Are you better than you realize? Hello, I'm Judith Davis. First, I'll give you a couple of examples of people who didn't realize how good they were. I was recently reminded of an elementary school teacher I helped some years ago. She was cheerful and outgoing. She delighted in her students and worked hard to help them. She decorated her classroom so that it was very cheerful and worked to make her lesson plans as stimulating as possible. But although she loved her work, she was bewildered and unhappy with her relationships, or rather, her lack of them, with her fellow teachers. They excluded her from their conversations, which tended to focus on their dissatisfactions with their work. She wondered what was wrong with her that caused them to exclude her. She acquired an inner guide, and it helped her understand that she was better than they were. They worked just for their paycheck, weren't that interested in their students, and spent their time complaining. She realized that she didn't want to spend time with them. She'd rather spend it creating new ways to help her students. I also helped a man who, though he was very accomplished, had a vague sense that he was not operating on all cylinders, as he put it. When he acquired his inner guide, it helped him understand that his functioning was compromised by anger that had been out of his awareness. As he came to understand not only that he had this anger, but why he had it, it faded. He was then able to become even more accomplished, more than he would have dreamed possible. What compromised these people's comfort? The teacher was bewildered by her colleagues' rejection of her because she was raised by a psychotic mother whose behavior bewildered her, and this preoccupation interfered with her ability to fully enjoy her life. The accomplished businessman didn't realize he was being hampered in achieving his full potential because he couldn't access the angry feelings that had been held out of awareness. In each case, their inner guides helped them resolve these difficulties. What about you? There are probably ways in which you are better than you realize. Like the teacher who was so devoted to her students, but didn't give herself credit for that. Or like the businessman who had a dim sense that he could do better, but didn't realize how much more effective he could be. Like the teacher, you may be better at something than you're aware of. Perhaps you're more kind, more empathic, or more generous than you realize. Or like the businessman, perhaps you have talent and capabilities that remain out of your awareness. In either case, an inner guide can help you, as their inner guides help them. If you don't yet have an inner guide, you can acquire one for free here